Today, a local man called for an emergency papal conclave to elect a new antipope, claiming, "We haven't had one of those in a hot minute, thought it would be fun." When asked what his authority to do so was, the local man claimed, "I got ordained online, figured it came with the territory." The last antipope with any merit was Felix V in 1449. For those who do not know, an antipope is someone who claims to be the legitimate pope for personal reasons. In fact, more than a few antipopes have eventually become the legitimate pope themselves. We go now to an interview with the man he has selected to be the antipope. So, right off the bat, what name are you going to pick as the antipope?
Well, I think I decided on Pope Joanna II.
That's very interesting. I don't suppose there's a reason for that.
Well, I was looking online who the hottest pope was, and a lot of people from Japan were saying Joanna. So, I want to get a lot of chicks, so I figured I want to be the hottest pope.
Don't you take a vow of celibacy as the pope?
I'm sorry, what?
You see, do you intend to challenge Pope Francis for this title?
Well, only if I can get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to double tag team him in WWE.
You're a wrestler.
Well, I'm not, but Dwayne is, and I think he'd do a good job.
Could I ask if you could shed some light on why you chose now to accept this position?
Well, it's the perfect time of year. The flowers are dead. There's snow on the ground. The sun's only out for less than half the day. Alaska's pretty much completely black at this time. There's just no light ever in Alaska. Or is this the time of the year when Alaska's completely bright? I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't live in
I just
Alaska.
seem like the stars were aligned. The moon was in a waning crescent of a half flip.
So in a way, you're saying you want to shed some light on a dark world.
What? No. What?
Do you have any plans as Pope? I guess what I'm asking is, why do this?
Like I said earlier, I want to be popular with the ladies.
But, sir, the Pope takes a vow of celibacy. It means you don't have marital relations.
What?
What's your next move? What's your next move as Pope?
I don't know yet. I've been thinking about it. But honestly, it seems like the world's my oyster. I can basically just do whatever I want. It's not like I have a strict schedule to adhere to, or there's a book of rules that I have to follow. I can.
The Pope is supposed to follow a book of rules. It's called the Bible.
I'm sorry, the what?
Wasn't Pope Joan a fictional woman?
What?
Why don't you give us some background on your relation with the church and why you're qualified for this role?
Oh, the church? That's that big building that all the funny road people they pray in, right?
You've never been to church?
I've been to White Castle. That kind of looks like a church, right?
No, that looks like a castle.
What?
You're the Pope.
Right.
Or you're claiming to be the Pope.
Well, I'm like the anti-pope. I'm like the not pope. I'm like the all opposite of the Pope.
No, the anti-pope is someone who claims to be the legitimate Pope.
I thought this was like a Bizarro Superman scenario.
No, what will your first papal decree be?
Well, I don't know about papal, but, I hereby decree that all women must sleep with me.
Sir, that's, again, the Pope is celibate.
I still don't understand what that means.
It means you can't sleep with women.
What? What the hell am I doing this for?
Now, we heard... Oh, Jesus Christ. We heard you were thinking of crowning an emperor?
Oh, yeah, I was told I have to do that, or I have to, elect somebody who I think would be, a great leader. And, I wanted Steve Buscemi.
Oh.
He wasn't responding to my calls, so I put a Craigslist ad out for a Steve Buscemi impersonator, and I just picked the first guy who responded.
I think we're done here. Thank you, your holy-ishness.
What?
Well, you heard it here, folks. Looks like Antipope Joanna will be crowning an emperor of the United States. When the moment comes, we will bring you special coverage of the coronation.